So good morning. Welcome to my little fishing spot, my little weekend getaway. Oh, weekend, not a weekend, but every weekend, but probably 4 or 5 times a year. Come out here for the whole weekend and just sit back, relax, get away from the problems of living in the city. So all my friends have been asking where I go, and I tell them, that's a national secret. I can't tell you. So they told me, why don't you make a video or something and show us what you got? I said, you got a boat? Sounds like you live in the lap of luxury. So I said, all right. So guys, this is my little retreat. I say I go fishing here, but there's no fishing here. I just come here to relax. I still cast, never catch anything, but it is what it is. I come out here to relax. And last week we had some crazy storms out here. I didn't come out because I was away on a business trip, but I kept an eye on the weather and it was pretty bad. So coming up here this morning, or yesterday afternoon, because it took a while to get here. I saw some damage from the storm that knocked down a couple trees, and what I saw behind those trees I've never seen before. Let me take out my little ATV. I got my grill here, my little ATV, and my tent, and I'm happy, all by myself, all alone in this world. So I want to go take a ride and see what they have, what I saw there, because it looked like a couple buildings, and I take this ATV out all the time, but I always go up the hill and to the other side. I've not gone to the other side of the island, so let me take a ride there and see what we find, because that looked like some big buildings, some old buildings, but all I saw was the rooftop. So what do we got here? Crest this hill. You see, there's the trees that were knocked down. Oh, how did I not see that one? Oh wow, some big damage. Must have been two, three trees down. Oh, it must have been really windy. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, what a coincidence. The trees that fell were directly in my line of sight. But wow, look at this. What is this place? Let me hop off and walk around and see what we got here. What is this? Bunch of rubble and dirt. Some old lumber. More lumber. Oh, these bushes. Good God. What is this? Oh, a burned out car, really? Okay. I guess whoever was here, either, well, maybe they stashed it here or maybe somebody else did. Some bunch of more rubble. What is this? Garbage. Good golly. A full dumpster. More crap in here. Oh, this isn't as bad as the other one. What else we got? There's a fire pit. Oh, hey. Make some grill up some food, but I got a better grill. Mine's gas. What is this? Oh, stay out. Oh, that's been here forever. Bushes all grown over it. Eh. When I get back, I'll make some phone calls and see what this place used to be. Oh, I wonder what is this? A little tractor? Yeah, 70. That ain't got no 70 horsepower. That's like one piston. So what is that? That must be the model number. Oh, it's a Case IH. Ah. A ladder. There's a trailer with a. What the heck is going on here? Oh, there's another door. Let's see what's out on this side of the building. Surprised the doors haven't fallen apart. Well, nothing here. Let's go walk around. Oh, what's in here? What is this? Oh, well, speaking of doors not working, I don't think they're supposed to hang like that. So we'll not even mess with those. What are you? Are you do you work? Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Cool. Got a side entrance. Wow. Nice. What is this in here? Big old bush. What is this? Sandbags? These doors look a little bit better, but one work. Okay, they both work. Awesome. Huh. Well, this is definitely an interesting find. Not something I was expecting here, but you know what? Just to make sure that something doesn't happen, let's close these doors. Oh, there's another door here? Does that one? Oh, it does. What's out here? Oh, a bunch of bricks and garbage bags. Cement. Nice. Hey, what is this? Some old furniture? Oh my. This is like a bench. Look like a kitchen cabinet. Anyways, but let's just close all the doors and make it look like we were never here. I don't want any problems coming of this. What's all in here? Some old chairs. Oh, anyways, let's close that stuff. Close that up. This is definitely an interesting find. I was never in here. I'm gonna have to ask around and see what they say about this place. What was it? Who owns it? Hmm? Interesting. Well, let's take a ride back. I got some fake fishing to do. Yeah, that's so interesting. I can't believe I've never seen this. So I come down this road here to this little fork and I take a left here and I come past all these trees and just as I get to the hill here, look at that. Off in the distance you can see the buildings. And I've come down this place, I don't know, 30 times, 40 times. I've never seen it. That's wild. I'm gonna have to ask around and see what the deal is with that. But it's getting morning. We got our little exercise in. So let's park this bad boy and pull out the grill. I got some breakfast to make. Well, I'm back in my fishing spot, and I did some research while I was back home, and it turns out this used to be an old farm, and the owner passed away. The city reclaimed everything, and I asked them what is the deal with the whole property and everything, and they said they really don't even care about the property anymore. And I asked them if I can do anything with that. They said, feel free. And so I'm like, okay, why not? So I'm gonna go take a ride over there and see if I can get that little tractor to work and see what the other stuff up is about. You know, maybe recycle, get rid of some of that wood. Maybe take those cars to a junkyard. See if we can get a couple bucks for them, for it. And well, we'll see. So let me turn this off. Hop out. That is a nice peaceful place. Just quiet. Turn off my cell phone and get away from all the problems. Sometimes I even pull out the hammock, tie it up between a tree, and sleep under the stars. But let's go take a ride back over there. Start this guy up. All right, let's see what we got here. See if we can get some. Oh, you know what? I forgot the toolbox in the truck. So let's hop off this thing. let's open the tailgate. And there's my toolbox. Let me turn the truck off. All right, let's get the toolbox. Let's put it on the ATV and take a ride over there and see what we can figure out with it. Nice. Strap that down and let's take a ride. But if this was a farm, where's all the fields? And but then again, from the state of this place, this is probably years ago. Them trees were nothing when this place was buzzing, and the fields probably all grew over. Now it's just grass. Well, anyways, let's do that belt. Pick this up. The one thing I didn't bring is I did not bring a battery, and I'm hoping that by jumping it off my truck, I can get this thing started. So let's put the tools down, open the hood, and take a look at it. Hopefully this has enough power. I might have to bring the truck over here. I didn't think of that. I doubt that any store nowadays would have a battery for this ancient thing. All right, let's go take a look. Do some wiring here. That so far looks good. It's a footrest, shifter, seat. We can go back on this side, take a look, give it a once over. Belt. I'm surprised that belt still works. And the question is, where is the battery? I don't know. I might have to do a little bit of research. Let me go. So this is a Case International 70. Let me go sit. I don't have any signal out here. I'm gonna have to go back to the car for the battery just to make sure I can jump it up instead of that little ATV battery. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a better idea. So there's not much data on this thing, so I really didn't get anywhere in my research. So I'm gonna try to just back it in, pop the hood, and try to start it with some cables and see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad. Cables are connected. Let's get over to this guy and let's fire him up and see how he goes. And it started. And it was running for a little bit. What's going on? Is it not getting fuel? Does it even have any fuel? Let me get the cables disconnected and go get some fuel. Back with the gas. Hopefully it's gas. Hopefully it's not diesel. So let's get those wires reconnected back up. And we'll throw a little bit of gas in there. And then we'll get to going on trying to get this thing to run. All right, let's pump that pedal a little bit. And let's give it a start. It wants to. I got plenty of power for it. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's running. Hold on. Let me turn my truck off so I can hear it, because this truck is loud. Okay, well, that sounds pretty smooth. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get my truck out and see if this thing will drive. With this thing running, let's hop out, get this guy out of here so I got some room. And take this. We'll take the tractor out and see if it'll move. I mean, I don't know how long it's been out here. Turn that off. And the other thing is I'm afraid to turn it off because of the battery. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if, well, look, I mean, the alternator, obviously, and it moves. Nice. Oh, adjustments. There we go. Wow, it runs. Hmm. Let's go hook up to that little trailer and see what that thing is that's on it. I think that's looks like a plow. I don't know. It's either rusted or the wood gave out. Let's see what we got here. Take this old belt off of it. Let's pick it up. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. Oh, holy cow. See if we can prop that up. I don't know. Will it stand by itself? It does. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. It does hook up. Nice. I wonder if it works. I'm not going to dig right here. So how about we pick a little spot? Maybe somewhere here. It's digging. It's digging. Oh, wow. Let's check that out. Let's pull up all the roots. Really? Okay. Um, let me hop back into this. Get that lifted up. No, I'm not gonna sell it. I might sell the trailer, maybe. But you know what would you say if we become a weekend farmer? Maybe I'll come out here every weekend, do a little bit of little something. I mean, I can't come out here every day because it's a 2.5 hour ride, but I don't see why I couldn't come out here every weekend. And I'm off at 2 o'clock on Friday. Could be out of here by 6:30. By 6:30, by 4:30, 5 o'clock if I pack the night before. So, well, let's put this thing back, figure out what I want to do, and maybe come back, see if I want to. Maybe I'll bring the wife out here to see it because they come out of here with me every couple week, every couple times. And I'll bring the camper out and we just have a relaxing time. Or maybe I'll just take some pictures for her because she's not going to believe this. I got to take some pictures. There's one, two. Oh yeah, this I haven't really looked into this. Uh, Take another one from here. It's interesting, but I'm gonna go back, do a little bit of fishing. Give me some time to think, and see what'll happen. I can't believe those trees were blocking the view. All right, nice and easy. Let's park it. Turn it off. Let's hop out. And see, I told you, there's nobody here. No one's gonna take this ATV. So, welcome to my house. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded, and in the meantime, I took the wife up to see the place, and she was blown away that just like I was that something that big was that close, and we didn't know it was there. Thinking about, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that little tractor and see what happens when I make a field. And I'm gonna look into see if there's any old equipment still left around. Look around the area. So I'm back out here, and I'm gonna play around with this little guy. Well, let's start. Hold on, I didn't. I forgot. bring anything. I got my cables, but it wants to. But oh, almost, almost. Come on, there it is. All right, she fired up. So let's take this thing out and just carve with this claw, plow, whatever you want to call it. Um, hmm. Where am I? Something like that. All right, let's. Why not? Let's have a little fun. I guess we're we got a field. Great. Now what the hell do I use to put in it? Some kind of a planting, seeding thing? Seeding? Seeder? Um, but what am I gonna get this thing's gonna be able to pull? You know what? I wonder. Since this was left behind, I wonder if there was anything else left. I know there's nothing inside in the buildings, but I've found old trailers and stuff and seen old equipment in the woods. So maybe I'll go take a look in the woods. You know, those aren't that far. Not out of the question that they would throw something in there. I didn't see anything in those trees, and that's too far. They wouldn't go that way, that far. I'm back in my truck, and I took a selfie over the field and sent it to my wife. I'm like, LOL, I'm a farmer. And she comes back with, looks great. What'd you put in it? I said, nothing yet. She's like, why don't you put something in it? I said, I need something to seed it with or plant it, whatever you want to call it. But it was still funny. I'm a farmer. All right, let me hop out and I'm gonna do a better look around the farm here, see what we have here, and maybe take a look around the woods, like I said, and see what I find. So let's take a walk around and see if we find anything. Well, we checked the buildings and everything, but there's a lot of overgrowth of these bushes. Let me go up in those woods and see if I find anything. Oh, that was a hike to get up here, up that hill. Um, yeah, this is all pretty low. If there's anything in here, it should be sticking out like a sore thumb. No, nothing here. My dog would love it here with all these sticks. Oh my God, I have a field day. Wouldn't know which one to pick up first. Like, who knows? There could be stuff in here. I mean, would have to be pretty small, but you never know. No, nothing here. I can see through these ones. Nah. Let me check these ones out. 'Cause I think we were up there. Nothing in here. Nope. Nope. I don't think there's anything out here. Uh, Anything? Nope. You can't hide nothing in that. Or hide. Well, it wouldn't be hiding. But I don't think there's anything here. Unfortunately. What is that? Saw something shining over here. Oh, what? the heck is this? You know what? I wonder if I could take that little tractor, if that'll come out. If that'll pick it up. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, it's a crapper. Come on. Well, let's go get that tractor and see if we can pull whatever that's in the woods out. We're gonna have to unhook this thing, pull the pins. All right. Let's see what we got here. At least they built something instead of just leaning up against a tree. That's what we used to do in the army in case of emergencies. But so let's see what this thing. What is it? Let's bring it out. Come on. What the devil? Oh, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get something bigger. Yeah, it looks like my wheels are spinning. Can this just, or is it because my wheels are up in the air? I think so, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it tilts down so far, but not enough. Alright, I guess they had to have something else to move this. I guess I'm gonna have to look into, see if I can find a tractor. I don't have the money to buy a tractor. Maybe I can lease a small tractor or something, or maybe a smaller seeder. But anything smaller, I'm gonna be here for a week doing this little field. So I don't know. Let me go do some research and see what I can figure out. I'll be back.